Hey, so we just had an earthquake and I happened in New Jersey, and so I want to give you some information so you can follow up and know where to get information for yourself. So if you go to this website, you can also just Google earthquake New York City today and it will pop up as well and it'll be the first link. I want to go through some of these pieces of information for you so that you can access it yourself and then can provide this information for other people. So this first link or first widget, if you will, says interactive map, and it's going to show us where the earthquake was felt in kind of a general way. So as we look at it, here is New Jersey. We're going to zoom in really intensely. And so this is the epicenter. This is exactly where the earthquake happened, the biggest intensity of it. And then notice the colors kind of change as we go out. So it gets less intense as we move out. And if we zoom out a little bit, notice how far out it really was felt, all the way out to Lehigh, all the way up here, right, into Pennsylvania, and then out in this direction into Connecticut, into Long Island even, and then all the way down into New Jersey in this section as well. So quite a lot and quite a few things are happening here. Now let's take a moment to look at this. Look at this one. I highly recommend you come here and place a report. This is a community science way of collecting information. And as you share that information, it is going to end up on this map right here. And this map is actually collected from everything that we submit. So if you look down here, it says 9,365 responses. So 9,365 people have sent in their experience and 9,152 have been added, which means that there is a person that's actually coming into this map and plotting every single person's responses. So if you want to add to it, you will also get added to this map. And so let's take a look. So we're looking at these colors and it tells us this was weak and no damage, light shaking and no damage, moderate shaking and very light damage. Notice there isn't any of the red on our map. And in New York specifically, it kind of looks like it's mostly in the light department right here or even in the weak. So a lot of people had very similar experiences. They were all, this is the center. And so it kind of helps us know some pieces of information about it. Notice that 5 people responded from this one spot. You can also contribute so that you end up on this map. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the other maps. So this map is really cool, the shake map. So the shake map is going to tell you the intensity of this earthquake. So we're going to zoom in. Let's start at the epicenter. So the stars are epicenter. It at the very, very center, it is 6.2. But look, even as soon as we start coming out, that intensity starts dropping, right? And then if we want to take a look at New York, right? We can start, I'm going to start down here. It was a 3.7. Different places on this map are going to have different spots. So I highly recommend you open it and take a look at where you are so that you can kind of keep track. And remember, as more information comes in, this information is going to update. So while it might say right now 3.7, as scientists get more information, they may revise that conclusion based on new information. So be mindful that science is always going to update based on new data so that we get the clearest and most comprehensive picture we can. And so you are welcome to look through any of these things and click on them to take a look. And as you do so, remember that as you talk to people, there are going to come up feelings and concerns that people have. And I want you to have the resources and the data to be able to support anything that you might have conversations or questions about. If you have further questions, feel free to reach out to your science teachers, and we'll be happy to talk to you and learn more about this together.